friends, cook with me. We're going to have some chicken and zucchini and mushroom with like a cream sauce or a gravy, and we're going to serve it over basmati rice. So first I'm going to start with this package of already cut chicken, and what I'm doing here is I'm just making sure that they're all close to the same size, because if you get big ones like that one, you want to cut it in half just to make sure that they are all about the same size and they will cook consistently. And then we're going to season them with a little salt and pepper and put them in to cook. While it's cooking, I will be cutting up mushrooms and zucchini. Mushrooms first because they need to cook longer than the zucchini. We like our zucchini almost raw. And I will come back when we're on the next step. Okay, while I have it down on the cutting board is when I'm going to season it. And I did decide to do some garlic powder, some salt and pepper, hubby's in the background making some basmati rice. We do a special kind of basmati rice that has like a buttery flavor to it. Is the name of it on there? It's Ocean Pro Golden Sella basmati rice. It is. It does have a bit of a buttery flavor to it. It's really yummy. So with that being said, it's not perfectly white. It is a little off white. So I don't know if it's seasoned or what, but it's very good. When we cook it in a instant pot, a small instant pot or a rice cooker, because that's how we roll. It takes about 25 minutes in the rice cooker. I have a pound or half a pound of mushrooms that need to be eaten, so I'm just going to cut them in half. Well, the big ones I might cut in quarters. I leave them chunky. And that way they're still whole, semi-whole when it's time to eat. This is a staple dinner in our house. I haven't made it in quite some time, so it'll be fun to have it today. Right, honey? I don't ever measure anymore. All right, so there's the mushrooms. Let me see if my oil is warm enough to be able to put the chicken in. All right, so I am moving the chicken around to get the seasoning all around it. Oh, it wasn't quite ready, but it is starting to sizzle. All right, there's that. Now I'm going to put the mushrooms in it at the same time, and I'm just going to like stir fry this. Oh, you can't even see my pan. Okay, I'm going to move you, so be careful. You're going to move. So There you go. I can cut the zucchini on this same board, right? Because I'm cooking it. Sorry, am I in your way? I had to get the chicken off my hands. All right, so I'm going to add a little more salt and pepper because the mushrooms didn't get any seasoning. And then we're going to make a sauce with some chicken broth and cornstarch, and you can use soy sauce or coconut aminos. We're going to use Worcestershire because that's what we like in this house. And so I am just going to stir fry this up, and I'll be back with you on the next step. Okay, at this point, you could just add a gravy packet if you just wanted gravy, or you can do what I'm going to do, and I'm going to make my own sauce. So I'm going to turn this down just a hair. So you notice the zucchini is still not in here. So I am going to add some chicken stock and let that cook a little. Oh, I'm going to use the last of this because I don't have much left. All right. So that is cooking. I'm going to add some cornstarch. First, let me put the Worcestershire. Okay, we like Worcestershire, so I'm going to put quite a few shakes of it in there. And then I'm going to add some cornstarch, but first I'm going to move the bulky items out of the way. And I'm going to add some cornstarch right into this liquid. About a tablespoon. And I'm going to whip it up. Don't worry, those lumps will come out. Or you could make a slurry with water and cornstarch. All right. So there is chicken and mushrooms with like a gravy. All of those cornstarch lumps will go away. With a slurry, you don't have to worry about them. All right. Whoa. All right, that's looking really good. So we're going to let hubby taste test the sauce and tell us if we need anything else in it, because he's really good at that. I am not. He does flavors really well. So hubby, will you taste the sauce and tell us what it needs? Okay, do it. Do it to it, baby. He says it needs salt. All right. So now is the time when I would put the zucchini on the top of this and just let it steam. But I'm not so sure about the rice just yet. So I'm going to wait a couple of minutes. I'm going to turn this down. I'm going to wait just a couple minutes because I don't want the zucchini. Oh, did it just pop? No. I don't want the zucchini to turn into mush. I don't like mushy zucchini. So I'll come back on the next step. Okay, so I just lay the zucchini on top, turn the burner off, put a lid on it, and let it set. I don't stir the zucchini into the sauce until it's cooked. This way it steams, and then you can add it to your sauce. Okay, so the rice popped. That means it's done. And now it is time to mix the zucchini into the sauce. Oh, y'all, this is smelling so good. Yeah, we're going to have a good dinner tonight. So I serve this over rice, and I will place the plated picture at the end. So this was super easy. This was also super inexpensive. A carton of mushrooms. You could use one super large chicken breast or 2 regular sized chicken breasts. Just cut it up into bite-sized pieces, and some zucchini. And at this time of year, in the summertime, zucchini is pretty cheap. So I want to say this meal was $3 for the chicken, or $5 for so $2 for the mushrooms, and $1 for the zucchini because it came in a package of 2 and we only used 1. So $6, and the rice was probably 50 cents. So when you see this on the table, this will serve 4 to 6 people with the rice. And for $6 for the entire thing, you can't go wrong. So cooking on a budget can be fun, and it can be very, very tasty. So until next time, have a fab day.